From a young age, boys are often taught to be strong and stoic. Society paints a picture of masculinity where vulnerability is seen as a weakness. Men are expected to be the protectors, the providers, the rocks of their families. This pressure to conform to a narrow definition of manhood can be suffocating, preventing men from fully experiencing the world and connecting with others on a deeper level. This societal conditioning can lead men to suppress their emotions, fearing judgment or rejection. They may shy away from expressing vulnerability, believing it undermines their masculinity. But what if this very act of suppression is what truly holds men back from experiencing genuine strength and fulfillment? What if true strength lies in embracing the full spectrum of human emotions, including vulnerability? Vulnerability is often misconstrued as weakness, a sign of fragility or inadequacy. It's associated with exposure, risk, and the potential for hurt. But in reality, vulnerability is the birthplace of courage, authenticity, and connection. It's the willingness to step outside our comfort zones, to show up as our true selves, even when it feels scary or uncertain. Vulnerability is not about oversharing or seeking pity, it's about being real, honest, and open in our interactions. It's about letting down our guard and allowing others to see our true selves, imperfections and all. This act of courage, of embracing our vulnerability, is what allows us to connect with others on a deeper, more meaningful level. True intimacy thrives on vulnerability. It's the foundation upon which trust, empathy, and authentic connection are built. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable with another person, we create a space for them to do the same. This reciprocal sharing of our inner selves, our fears and hopes, our joys and sorrows, is what deepens relationships and fosters a sense of belonging. Without vulnerability, relationships remain superficial, lacking the depth and richness that come from truly knowing and being known. Intimacy requires us to let go of our defenses, to shed the masks we wear to protect ourselves, and to embrace the beauty of being fully seen and accepted for who we are. Section 4. Emotional liberation, the psychological rewards of vulnerability. Embracing vulnerability is not just beneficial for our relationships, it also has a profound impact on our own emotional well-being. When we allow ourselves to experience and express our emotions authentically, we free ourselves from the burden of suppression and denial. This emotional liberation can lead to greater self-awareness, resilience, and inner peace. By acknowledging and accepting our vulnerability, we cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. We develop a greater capacity for empathy, understanding, and connection. This, in turn, can lead to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Section 5. The Vulnerability Journey: Practical Steps for Men. Embracing vulnerability is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of unlearning old patterns, challenging societal norms, and stepping into our authentic selves. Here are a few practical steps men can take to begin this transformative journey. Start small. Begin by sharing something personal with a trusted friend or family member. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you feel vulnerable. Challenge your inner critic. Notice and challenge negative self-talk that tells you vulnerability is a weakness. Seek support. Connect with other men who are also on a journey of embracing vulnerability. Celebrate your courage. Acknowledge and celebrate your efforts to show up authentically. Remember, vulnerability is not about being perfect, it's about being real. It's about showing up as our true selves, even when it's uncomfortable or scary. And in doing so, we open ourselves up to a world of connection, authenticity, and true strength. Section 6. Vulnerability in Action: Building Stronger Relationships. When men embrace vulnerability, their relationships transform. Partners feel seen, heard, and appreciated when their men are willing to open up and share their inner world. This fosters a deeper level of trust and intimacy, creating a safe and loving space for both partners to be their authentic selves. The impact extends beyond romantic relationships. Vulnerability strengthens friendships, allowing for genuine connection and support. It enhances communication in the workplace, fostering collaboration and trust. By embracing vulnerability, men create a ripple effect that positively impacts all areas of their lives. Section 7. A Call to Courage: Embrace Vulnerability, Unleash Authenticity. Men, the world needs your vulnerability. It needs your courage to challenge outdated notions of masculinity and embrace the full spectrum of your humanity. It needs your willingness to show up authentically, to connect deeply, and to build relationships based on trust and vulnerability. Embrace vulnerability. Unleash your authentic self. The world will be a richer, more compassionate, and more connected place because of it.